Hello everyone, welcome back. So we're in the fifth world now. This is Japan. I believe that's Mount Fuji. Um, if anything seems off in this video, the I was actually talking about the whole time with the fact that I'm like, oh, I hope nothing happens in with like the mess ups to the mic and stuff like that. It did. So I had to redo it. In this case, though, I was only on the first level anyway, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But, just letting people know. Um, Also, if you guys think that, like, the mic could be louder or anything like that, let me know. Obviously, this first batch of videos is going to be incapable of me going back and fixing things, but I will definitely fix them once I know there's a problem. I believe these are all going to be like Japanese symbols. So you'd think that would make them easier because I've watched a ton of anime, but that doesn't guarantee anything. Um, 5, 4, that one's clean, good. Um, believe we're gonna have a 4 there. Yes. Again, I was somewhat through the level, so I wouldn't usually be doing this, but yeah, that was not a. This is not a fun level. That's the other thing. For the sake of my own sanity, I am going to play this with my knowledge of doing the first level the first time. So, sorry if it feels a little unauthentic, but bear with me, okay? Um, Most cases you're going to be looking for the points where you can see there's like 12 spaces, so 4 of them are going to be occupied guaranteed. That's just the basis of the game. That's never really going to change. Obviously I wouldn't be able to say that that one guaranteed was one, but I have played it already, and I've played this particular level not even entirely through. I realized there was a problem partway through it, but I do have somewhat of a decent memory, so I'm not going to sit there and pretend that I didn't already play it a little bit because of the fact of the issue with the recording. So, um, yeah. I'm more of an honest kind of person when it comes to that. I do crack a lot of stupid jokes, though, so. 5, that there. Um, See, this level's still not easy. Um, I'll probably still end up making a mistake somewhere. 2, look at that there. So this one's got to be a 1, which means this is 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross there. This is the 1. That could still be the 6. That can't be the 4 yet, but this can be the 4. Okay. Which means this one's one of the 1s. Still don't know anything yet up top there. Still can't do anything there. This is a 2, so this one's cleared out. This is going to be a 2. So this is cleared out, and then there's not enough space to put anything else in there. That could still be a problem. Well, 3, a 1, 2 is going to be in there, or 1, 2, so you can't. This has to be a 3. Cleared that out, clear that out. This one's cleared out. That's cleared out. That could still be a 1, so I don't trust that to be a 3 yet. So 1, this is a 5. That's cleared out there. This is a 2, so that's cleared out there. This one can't be used for anything. This is cleared out in that direction. And now we're back. So that's a 1, that's a 1. That'd be a 2, this would be a 2. That's gotta be that way. Now this has to be a 3, which means this is all empty space, which means this one can't be anything. This one can't be anything either. which means this has to be the other one, which means that's all cleared out, which means this one has to be that one, which means this one's all cleared out like that. Man, this is one's not fun at all. So 6, that's going to be there. So that's all cleared out in that direction. These can't be anything. This is going to be the 2, and that down, and that down. This one's going to be a 2. That one's going to be a 2. That one's going to be a 2. This one's a 4. Really have to make sure I don't mess up this time. Really make sure that I don't mess up. Don't want any more mouse mistakes. This one's not easy. This one's there. Unless you think it's easy. If you think it's easy, you're just better. You should probably make a YouTube channel, honestly. And there. Okay. That one took 5 minutes and 55 seconds. That's excellent. At that pace, we'll be getting 3 done a video. Let's hope that they go a little bit faster from now on, huh? No. Okay, so we have that there. Let's go with 3 across there. This guarantees one of these ones here. And that's going to be a 5. Okay, so already yeah, this one's way better. This one's got to be a 2. Okay. From there, well, we need 6, so we can actually go all the way to there. Oh, there's another one done. This one's going to be 3. This can't physically be a 3, neither can this. That one actually is just entirely done now. That one's across good. That one's fine, that one's fine. So 3, 6, 9. And all of that's done. And I think they didn't add actually getting a level done fast until later iterations of the game. So you're fine if you're taking quite a bit of time to do them in this game. But I will probably have to pick up the speed for later games. Because, yeah, it might not be so much of a relaxing game once we get into the future versions of the game. So I do remember it not being so... They have, like, multiple gold medals that you can get in future ones. So it does get to a point where they're like, oh, you're not done? Well, then you're not getting a gold. You're taking too long. It's, like, not exactly the nicest thing, but... You know, it demands better, which is good for improvement. And then in this case, we're going to have somewhat of a stairway thing. So what's that symbol? The other problem with this game is, like, the symbols... That's for women, okay. The other problem with this game is that the symbols aren't always the... They don't always look the nicest because the game's, you know, blocky nature. It doesn't have the ability to allow curves and stuff in it, so... That's a 2 there. And that's going to be the 2 over there. Now the 14, unfortunately, we can't fill because we don't know about these. Because of that, we'll have difficulties with the rest of the puzzle. Which is where the fun part comes in. The struggle. This is going to be a 5. So we're not going to go all the way down to 5 yet. This one we can know for certain is a 2, and that one's going to be cleared out. This has to be the 5, because we wouldn't have space for it otherwise. Which means that's there, which means that's there, and that is there. And see what I mean? So now this 14, which in the older levels would have been incredibly helpful for getting through things and making it easier, will be completely worthless because there's nothing to attach it to. 4 and 8, so we don't need to do anything extra there. Like, you can actually see what I mean by it. You can't use any of these longer ones to help you at all. You're stuck relying on the... It's like all of these ones prevent you from using these for anything more than basically that one area. 1, 1, 1, 3. Okay, so this actually... is going to clean up nicely. Actually, it would have cleaned up nicely if I checked earlier. 1, 3, 1. That will not. But it might if I let it clean up using the other side. Now, I do feel like there's quite a bit of a connection to Sudoku with this game, so I think I've mentioned that before in older videos, but just wanted to mention it again. It does remind me a lot of Sudoku, which was actually a game, little fun story I can use for talking about while I'm playing the game. That's actually something that they used to have us do in school for a prize for ice cream, which I didn't know how to even play it until the bus driver showed me how to play it. And that is how I got free ice cream every single day. Well, not every single day, it was like every Friday. You could either have that or you could have more playtime. I was 50-50. Some days you just really want ice cream. You don't always care about playtime. I am stumped. Nope. 6, 7. That there, so we know this is going to be a 5, which lets us cross all of that off. And now I'm stumped. Oh, wait. Nope. Because that has to be like that, which means you're going to have it look like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which means that's there. All that's cleared out. And all that's cleared out. All that's cleared out. That's cleared out. That's 3 there. That's all cleaned out. This one's going to actually clean up nicely now that I've cleaned up all the rest of them. Leaving that there and that there. And that's that one done. So we'll do one more for this video. So this Japan might take us 3 or 4. Again, I'm expecting them to be more difficult as time passes, obviously. Once we get the ability to start live streaming, these will probably be the kind of games that I'll be doing on live streams. So, well, not just these games. I'm meaning games with, like, not a guaranteed amount of time it's going to take to record each video. Because they're going to just be easier to record over live stream, and then I probably will just break them down after and put them up as recordings so that they are more evened out and easier to watch, kind of a thing. Because right now it kind of feels like there's a possibility that the levels in the future might literally be like 1 level per video, and that would just be obnoxious because not every single level is going to be as difficult as the first one on this world. So 3, 3, up, 4, and that's all cleared, and that's cleared, and that's cleared, and that's cleared. Which means this is going to be a 3. Yeah, like, look at how much nicer these ones are for some reason. Even though there's really no reason for them to have dropped in difficulty by so much. That's the thing, though. Like, some of the levels are just going to hit differently. I mean, the first level of this world, I don't even think it had a nice ending, right? Like, it didn't have one that was just a 15, basically, is what I'm meaning. But this one has multiple areas that if I had looked ahead of time would have had easy to go across in, like, one go stuff. I mean, we're almost done with the map, and it's only 2 minutes in, so... okay. And this This one had a little bit more symmetry in it. But again, I'm pretty sure that these are all Japanese symbols, so... yeah, there we go. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna do 4 for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. That's Storm. We'll get back to, I think it's 5 for the next one. Hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.